Alright. I guess I can eat mid-run. I'll just take a bite of my food like during cutscenes and shit. Turkish, I had one that was over an hour once, but I lost it.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies.
Emperor, you're not the only one who got debated.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I'm already...
I'm mad? Why am I mad? Mad 'cause bad? Bog. Can't stand even having 2 minutes save file. As long as your file is on 0% when you start with 5 lives and 0 coins, you're fine. You can literally have 10 hours of playtime on a file as long as it's at 0%. You can use it. The only thing we check for when verifying runs is the start of a run needs to start on a 0% Paris file, needs to not be double loaded, and needs to have 0 coins and 5 lives to start.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to...
I want to have a 9959 Paris file. Dude, that'd be so good, Sonic. Does it count, like, if you're just AFK in Paris, like, does it count towards the timer in your file? Yo, Ricky, thanks for the good luck, man. Here's some keys. Yo, I'm gonna take all those keys. Double loaded. So double, not, I guess double loaded wasn't the best word to use. So if you die and you load to Paris as you die, that death will transfer to your Paris file. So if you load the next file on Paris, you'll start the run with 4 lives instead of 5. So you have to double load in Paris to make sure you don't have 4 lives when you start. That's only if you died before loading Paris. That's why I always say when you load the game into Paris to start a new run, always load the file twice. Because I've seen people start their run on what looks to be a 5 live file, and then they go do the ASA death abuse and they go down to 3 lives. And that's invalid. The load and saves in this game are really, really scuffed. Like, whatever happens on the fade out of a load counts to the file you loaded. So, like, if I were to die to these fans right here, and I load my Paris file to restart my run, that Paris file would have 4 lives. Because I died and then loaded. So I'd have to load that Paris file again. It's super weird how it works. Yeah, Turkish. Alright, another attempt at BBJ. How does this death abuse strat work? You just die at the checkpoint and then hold forward on your analog stick and mash X. It's very easy. Very easy to miss too. If you guys have any questions about the run or any tricks or anything, feel free to ask, by the way. I don't normally mention that, but if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask. I know some of you might be new to the stream or new to Sly Cooper speedrunning, so. Why is the game ugly? Because this is PS2 Sonic. I'm sorry we can't all have nice things like your PSN version. Oh, that was so close. That's big time loss. All keys is a really rough category, Turkish, especially at like a top level. Like there's so many, like you thought any percent was a tricks fest. Well, like this category is literally like any percent on crack cocaine. I did the wrong thing again. That loses me time. What's the hardest category to run? Probably 100%. All keys is really difficult, but like Hundo is 2 hours long and it's very, very focus heavy and intense. I would definitely say Hundo's the hardest category to play well in, for sure. All keys and 100% are definitely the two hardest categories. No, all MTS is free, Sonic. Give me like a week to grind that and I can get a 14, no problem. But I don't actually want to. That category sucks. Glitchless no damage. Dude, I hate when people bring up glitchless Sly 1. Because, like, I do not want to go down the rabbit hole of, like, what is a glitch and what isn't a glitch. Bottle routes are honestly really fun to learn, Turkish. That was my favorite part about learning Hundo. Fortnite skip? Is he gonna say it, chat? Fortnite skip. For the culture. Bruh. Whoa. Alright, focus, you idiot. Come on. Focus up. Oh my god. That was close. Focus, dumbass. I wonder if it's like bad to refer to yourself as dumbass or like idiot when you're trying to do something like that. It's like, hey dumbass, focus. It honestly like helps me get in the mindset, you know? It's kind of like a virtual slap in the face, if you will. Sly Hundo glitchless played on modded iToy when? Dude, I'm doing that run in like an hour, Dan. I got everything all set up. I wonder if I still have my iToy now that you say that. I used to have one. I used to use my iToy as my microphone in Call of Duty. It was I was the kid with the worst possible microphone. Like I was the kid you'd join game chat and you'd hear the game chat echo through my mic back through game chat. That was me. A quad kill with a mine? You mean like a bouncing Betty? Like in COD? Pog champ? Kinda like that? Word. Any counterclockwizers? You know, I don't even need this charm. I can burn this charm here. I think. Yeah, I believe that's PSTV, Warrior. Right? Or no, that's remote play. You got it. You got it, Sonic. So what is PSTV then? Like, what actually is PSTV? Apparently, it's like a version, right? It's like I don't want to say console. Console is like a bad word to use. But, like, it's sort of like a console, right? Or is it an actual console? I don't know. The word TV doesn't seem like... I don't know. It's a bit weird to think of it as a console, but... Hey. Not quite the gold I was looking for, but that's a really solid one. We will take that all day. Also, I just realized that all of my World 2 splits are messed up again. Oh yeah, Rick, if you haven't seen that trick in like a few months, we have come a long way with that. It's a lot more difficult than you think. I was having a lot of issues the past couple days with that trick and runs. I just couldn't get it, and then I figured out exactly what I was doing wrong, and now I seem to just not miss it again. But I'm sure it'll come to that point where I'll forget how to do it again, and Just one of those tricks. It's a trick that requires a really precise timing, like probably 2 to 3 frames of timing. And it also requires you to be in the exact right position before you even attempt the timing. You know, honestly, I said I was going to burn that charm in Raleigh, but I like to have this charm here for this level specifically. There's 2 things that can go really, really wrong in this level. One is the trick that I just did right there. I'm notoriously bad at that jump. And then here is another example of something that can go really wrong. It happens more in 100% with the fast ability, but when you jump on these roulette wheels, there's a chance that Sly can just literally just fall through the ground. And you just like die for no reason. Oh my goodness. You're kidding me, mate. You are kidding me. Oh, that's not a split. 11-minute gold, imagine. Oh, that's good. Dude, I've gotten so good at landing on that fence. Have you ever tried to do the rope cancel climbing thing? The rope cancel climbing thing. Can you rephrase, Ricky? Rope cancel climbing thing. You mean cane jumps? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about it in terms of the level I was just in, Boneyard. I believe there's one rope it's 2 ropes we climb in Boneyard. One's a really tall one, and then one's like kind of short. There's also a trick called rope launch. I know you definitely haven't heard of that. It's a relatively new trick. It's not, I don't know if I would say it's new, but like somebody found it and then no one really looked into it for a while. And then somebody looked into it again. And then they sort of found a more like consistent way and sort of figured out like the quirks of like how it works and stuff. But that's called rope launch. It's very difficult. It's never even been done in a run. But that's kind of why I asked to rephrase, because there's a lot of like rope tricks and cane tricks in this game. The rope cancel climbing thing, yeah, that's the new name. You heard it here first, chat. That is a quote for the record books. Yo, this run's going pretty well, Hexus. I skipped all my splits in World 2, but we are on a pretty solid pace right now. The reason I skipped all my splits is because I still forgot to reroute Murray's Big Gamble until after Mugshot. So if I scroll up in the splits a little bit, you can see Murray's Big Gamble is the first split in World 2. Or I guess the second split in World 2. But that is actually supposed to be the last split in World 2. I'm supposed to view map from Mugshot to the hub and then enter Big Gamble. Saves a little bit of time. Just one of those little like weird routing things we do. Yo, Skritler, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. You exit level from Mugshot? I guess that's true. I have such a... I guess it's not really a bad habit. I have such a habit of view mapping from Mugshot. So I'll probably still view map, but Realistically, at that point, I'm just saving frames. Alright, don't trigger this cutscene, you absolute moron. Yesterday, or the day before, I walked into that cutscene right there. It's like the smallest trigger box of any cutscene in the entire game, and I walked into it. Okay, so straight to the top, I have 85 coins. I should have a gold charm for Raleigh, or I mean mugshot, no problem. Gold charm would be pretty nice, I will say. Not a split. Nice, slide didn't fall through the map this time. Alright, so you guys are going to notice something a little weird here. Don't worry about it. Alright? Don't worry about it, chat. It's all fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. We will come back to that level after we beat Panda King. And you'll see why. That movement feels so good when you get it right. There's the gold charm. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect timing. I keep splitting. Literally every time, dude. Every key I split. Nothing but big piles of gold. Alright, chat. Pretty solid pace right now, honestly. I think the only mistake we made this run was BBJ. Yep. Missed BBJ. That's the only mistake so far. So, let's keep it up. Oh. Sonic, which MTS are you, or MTS, which MTC are you grinding? I think there's a slightly new route for phase 2 of mugshot. Apparently there's like a 2-second time save in phase 2 that I don't do. Castle quick climb. Giving up. It's interesting, Remo. So originally we were gonna reroute 2 to Tango after Perilous Ascent. We were gonna load from Perilous Ascent key to 2 to Tango, and then we were gonna do 2 to Tango and then map back to World 4. But the problem with that was, if you don't enter World 4, you won't be able to map back to the hub. You'll have to replay all of Perilous Ascent. So then we made the assumption that Unseen Foe would be the best one to do. We were gonna try Unseen Foe, and then I realized that there is a cutscene, a Bentley cutscene that spawns as soon as you jump down the tower to the end. There's a Bentley cutscene that plays, but you can skip that cutscene. But the key itself is so hard to view map from. Like, you can't view map from that key very easily. So then I asked Snuggles, I was like, Snuggles, what's the best way that you think to, you know, when would be the best way to go back to Tango? And he mentioned Panda King, And I think we chose Panda King because, one, when you do the double load strat on Panda King, it'll put you directly into 2 to Tango, so it skips a hideout visit. And then you do that hideout visit later anyway, so that hideout visit doesn't actually lose any time. Something along those lines. I'd have to ask Snuggles why exactly we do it on Panda King. But Panda King is extremely easy to double load, like dummy save. Oh my god, I almost shot Murray. Panda King is super easy to dummy save. I'm pretty sure invisibility works as soon as you beat Ms. Ruby. But it could be possible that you have to enter World 4 first to get it. I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure you get it as soon as you beat Ms. Ruby though. Like the moment you get the autosave. It would be interesting to know though, if entering World 4 without beating Ms. Ruby would save time. Or I mean, would unlock invisibility. Yo, what's up, Mr. Poopy? I'm not gonna go for the scary jump. I've been missing it. Gotta get a little more practice in before I go for the scary jump there. But I thought the scary jump was DSJ.
You've done it! The Mojo force field.
Alright. I don't know why or how my best possible time is what it is right now. I think part of the reason is because I skipped 2 to Tango and we do that later. That's probably why my best possible time is so crazy right now.
Sorry for lurking, should be free for COD starting next Saturday. LMAO.
Yo, C-Bush, thanks for the Twitch Prime for 6 months in a row. Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you. Really appreciate the sub. Should be free for COD starting next Saturday. Dude, hell, I'm super down, Bush. I've been waiting for our 1v1, man. I'm big down. I'm excited. Do I get Cold War? I wouldn't recommend getting Cold War, but I mean, if you're interested in it, go for it. I am not a big fan. I personally think the game looks horrible. You want to do another 1v1? I'm down sometime, Sonic. I'm definitely down for it. We gotta try to beat that hacking multiplayer thing. Undo all your splits until PK? Why? World 3 is the same. Oh my god, you absolute prick. 102, and we're really far away from the end. That was a pretty bad fish. Really bad, actually.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
Oh, nice ledge grab, Sly. Good one. Yo, what up, Phobos? How's it going, man? I'm getting so unlucky with the roosters, man. That was piss poor. Is there nowhere to skip World 3 like the others? Unfortunately not. I'm convinced there's a World 3 skip out there somewhere for us to find, but it's not gonna work anything like we think it's going to. It's gonna be something completely new.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left
World 3 skip is definitely out there.
aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can only shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Sonic ASA Void Round is free, bud. I was teaching Billy some speed tech last night on Sly 2, and even he could do ASA Void Drown. Sonic, after this run, if you're still around, I'll give you a live tutorial. Dude, the PSN version is so much easier than the PS2 version. Well, I guess not if you do it from the sign. The sign proxy makes it free. I will agree with that, yeah. But if you do the same setup, I think the PSN strat is a lot easier. Cinder! Thanks for the good luck! At work with bad service? Feels bad, man. Hope you're doing alright, Cinder. I swear, Descent into Danger is like one of my cleanest levels. Gotta host D&D? Yo, good luck, Warrior. That's gonna be fun. Hope you guys have a blast with D&D. And thanks for the good luck, Warrior. Take it easy, man. Yeah, we have a D&D campaign going right now, Fire, me and the boys. We haven't played in like a few months, but we've done like 6 sessions, I think. I'm a rogue tiefling. My character is basically Sly Cooper. I'm like a thief who learns things from reading books. It's literally hilarious. I'm like a knowledge hoarder. I just read books all the time. Sly Cooper's a great character, man. Even for D&D. What's the hardest trick in PSN any percent? That, my friend, would be World 2 skip. Nah, dude, ASA Void Drown is not harder. No chance. The only hard part about ASA Void Drown is the super jump to get there. Been watching since World 1. Have the stream muted because I'm chatting with someone in BC. This run is hot. Yeah. Just wait, Ricky. I don't want to say anything yet. Yeah, my best possible time is more like a 102 flat right now. But that doesn't matter. Alright, I got you, Billy. I'll check it after the run. Nice double hit. Alright, we're chilling. Cinder suggested I make a video about you. Oh boy. I'm down for sure. The man who broke Sly Cooper's speedrunning in half. Tame Neo. I can't even say that with a straight face, dude. That shit's too funny to me. Oh, dude, that's comical. The king of Sly Cooper, pog me. Oh yeah, by the way, I just like nailed a really difficult proxy, by the way. Without even like thinking about it. But that's not even the coolest part.
But you need more clues.
Pretty much, Ricky. There's a proxy in like every level in the game at this point. There's a proxy in like every level in the game and every hub in the game. And you know, even some mini games, you got some proxies. Like you got spinning proxy, you got fish skip, that's a proxy. I mean, it can be a proxy. I've seen chickens proxy into the stratosphere in chickens. How many hours have you spent on Sly? I've been streaming and playing this game my whole life. Well, not streaming this game my whole life. I've been playing this game my whole life. I've been streaming speedruns of this game for about 2-3 years now. So not like a crazy long time. I definitely have sort of a base knowledge of like how the game mechanics work from like when I was a kid. Like I used to just do this all the time as a kid. And I used to try the MTS runs as well. Like as a kid, I tried to get 100% completion, and I would look for like little optimizations and stuff in the MTS. Like 10-year-old me was already looking for optimizations in this game. Like I had no idea you could like jump out of bounds and like do any crazy tech like that. But I did know that roll helped you speed up your runs, so I would always use roll. 5k hours I think is a little too generous. Maybe 1500. $2K would be like my absolute highest bet. I don't think I have more than 2,000 hours in this game. And that's including like all the times I've played this as a kid. Yeah, I have 1100 hours on CS:GO as well. I honestly can't even take a guess as to how many hours I have in this game. Like it could genuinely be way more than I think. It could also be a lot less than I think. I have no idea. I know LiveSplit keeps track of how long you've ran a category, like how long the timers run.
This looks like a great place to try out your
But that's not a very good estimate.
Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them. Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge...
I would say so, Mecha. I'm just trying not to be too over generous with it. I don't want to be like, yeah, dude, I got 10,000 hours in Sly. Get on my level. It's pretty good, Dimbo. I had some struggle in World 1, but aside from the World 1 struggle, this run's been pretty solid. I don't really think there's a time limit specifically to master any skill. I think you get to a point in your skill level when it comes to really anything that you just can't miss. And when you get to that point, I think you can finally say you mastered the skill. Like if you can do something so well that you actively try to miss and you still get it, that's just like you've definitely mastered it at that point.
This vehicle is identical to the one.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, no way, man. Spinning kills another run. That sucks. I really didn't think spinning would be the death of the run today, but you hate to see it happen, boys. You hate to see it happen. Spinning Sag. Any gate skippers? Oh my god, I'm the worst player. The reason I run over this way, by the way, is so Carmelita jumps back so she can't soft lock the game. There's a really rare occurrence there where she can actually shoot the firework out of the sky, and that soft locks the game. So the reason I run back there is so Carmelita jumps back to follow me and she can't shoot at the fireworks from that position. 5 head. When do you go back to 2 to Tango? You shall see.
then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
Regardless of what happens, I'm gonna finish this run.
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of
Even if I miss race skip 15 times in a row and we go like +5, I'll still finish the run.
Thanks for the advice,
What up, Dismal?
Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
The world record for this category is 103.34, also in the very bottom of my splits on the left side of the screen. Alright, Panda King time. Got ourselves a nice charm, that feels good. Very nice. I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus? That was my plan at first.
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Pog champ. Dude, that was insane. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with these splits.
Okay, partner. Hey, Sly. Whoa, check out all those mines. Think you can pull them away?
And we have a gold charm. Oh my god, chat. This is just beautiful. Dude, the gold charm feels so good. Oh.
Bingo. My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower. First thing,
I paused my timer.
hostile robo-falcons at
Oh my god, I literally just paused my timer trying to skip a split. That's fine. That's totally fine. Totally fine.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks for weird intro.
So add 1.5 seconds to the end time if you guys want to get an idea of what the time is. If I do PB, just add 1.5 seconds to the time. And then I'll retime. If I do PB, I'll retime it later. That awkward feeling when you forget how to skip a split, even though you've skipped over half of the splits in this run. This run is going to be brutal to run against if I PB, because I'm not going to have any splits to run against. It's just going to be like blind time save. But I got a PB first, so let's not worry about that until we're standing in front of Clockwork's face. Carmelita's locked up on the old bridge.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
I did it, Sonic. I undid all pauses. Did it work? Poggers! Sonic saves the run yet again. I missed that despawn. That's actually really bad. Did I miss that despawn? Oh no, I still got it somehow. Weird.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's
Yeah, that
destination.
despawn is super worth.
I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Somebody clip this!
No, not yet, Kit. Oh boy.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Alrighty, chat, here we go. Yo, Fishy, thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well, Fishy. Stream was good. Degenerate as usual. Fair enough, Fishy.
I don't get it. You're so
I'm glad you had a good stream though, dude.
You must have known my
I appreciate the raid.
If you hated the Cooper so much, why did you let me live when you stole the devious raccoons?
Because I wanted to show the world
Alright, now we start losing time to the Tango split.
Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong.
So here's where the best possible time finally catches up.
It takes great thieves to create the devious raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your
Yeah, my splits are super scuffed, Ricky.
line.
I did a brand new route and didn't change my splits.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
It's gonna be close. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a record by about 20 seconds.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
– 102 would be nice, but I don't think it's doable. It's already dead, yeah. All right, here we go.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am. Blue 7.
103.20.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the devious raccoonus from Clockwork's claw.
We take those, baby.
I had taken down each member of the
We
Devious
take
Clan.
those.
Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork.
This is the new
I beat them all
life.
one by one and reclaimed
Dude,
my
I'm so
trophy.
glad I actually have like
Of
splits
course,
to
there
compare
was
to
no way I
now,
could have gotten here
because
without
I
help
don't
from
actually
Tom.
know if this new route's worth
I
it.
know this hasn't been easy for
I don't know if that route
them.
saved any time. I had a perfect 2 to Tango, so we'll have to see if it actually saved time.
Boy, it took a lot of
But
guts
dude,
to
that
make
run
it
is
out
sick.
here.
I'm pretty happy with that. I can easily get a 102,
It's
but
got
it's
more
gonna
heart
take
than anyone ever known.
it's gonna take a much better
Thank
early
goodness for
game.
Bentley. Without his
My early game was
expertise,
really
I'd never
bad,
found my way off
and
that
then I
top
slowly
stairs.
brought it back. And I have no idea how much time I lost in World 3 or World 2 or 4, because all of my
Who could
splits
ever
are
forget the
skipped.
lovely Carmelita?
All of my
Looks
World
like
2
we're having
splits are
fun
skipped,
today.
and all of my World 5s are split as well,
Now that
skipped as
Clockwork's
well.
death ray is out of commission,
Are we
we're
watching
back
the
to playing
kiss?
Cops and robbers. I thought for
Did
sure
somebody
she was gonna
redeem?
slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
Did somebody redeem?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Because I didn't see it.
5, 4,
I didn't see it. I didn't see somebody redeem, chat.
2.
Oh my god, I was Alright, end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching.